Hello Eternum and welcome to KOTT News, Eternum's #1 source for news, and this is the War Report. No change in the dynamic of Eternum last night as the pharmaceutical reps maintained their hold on the island's spice flow, and the monarchs of the Western Bluff continue to hold on to their crown and kingdom. KOTT News caught up with Context leadership on the steps of City Hall to go over the outcome. Congratulations on your victory here in Monarch's Bluff, fending them off for about 25 minutes once you had choke management in place. How do you feel it went out there tonight?
It was a lot of fun. I appreciate them coming out and giving us a war. You know, we attacked them several times in a row. I hope they'll attack us several times in a row. That was a lot of fun.
C408 is a snake.
Oh, a lot of accusations against C408 the last couple weeks.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, I think everybody will know it soon enough, is that C408 is on the hit list. If you see him in war, kill him.
The final horn had only just sounded for pharmaceutical before marauders began pressing influence in the region once again. KOTT was fortunate enough to get a quick word from the victors before they had to deal with this new annoyance. Now, before you need to respond to that, I'm sure they were just waiting for the results to be finalized. Congratulations on your victory here in Weaver's Fen, holding it down yet again. How do you feel it went out there?
John, it's always a fun war whenever we face Outcasts. It's always really good facing Kylum. Kylum usually puts together pretty good rosters. Really happy to hold them off and not even let them into the fort. We were a little confused. The roster was weaker for Outcasts than normal, to be honest, so we hope to see them at full strength next time.
Indeed. Of course, I always like to ask, was there anybody who outperformed themselves tonight?
Honestly, I want to say that Don Chadwick did a fantastic job out there today. I saw him absolutely holding down the point and doing everything I ask of him. And want to give a second shout out to our kill squads, both Group 9 and 10. Absolutely soldiered out there.
And I want to give a shout out to all the babies, mamas.
All the babies, mamas? Yep. KOTT News would like to remind its subscribers, and those of you who are about to be, that the projected storm is upon us. Citizens should move together in groups when possible, and be wary of 2 large creatures ransacking the island. Turning to the weather today, and once more the sun will make its journey across the Eternum sky, keeping corruption at bay. Then look out after sunset as temperatures drop and those corruption forces come out to invade 40% of the island. 3 lineups submitted for Simulated Fantasy Combat Resolution tonight, brought to you by LARPco. Remember, if it isn't LARPco, it's cardboard. First up, the Covenant forces of Error.pxp assault the vault of JDB's kitchen for control of the island's financial capital of Windsward. Error.pxp make a move to expand their empire and secure the funding necessary to grow even more. But will they be able to overcome vault security? JDB's kitchen facing a tough decision tonight with 2 fights ongoing simultaneously, but will they prioritize finances over expansion? Meanwhile, the Syndicate forces of JDB's kitchen assail the Covenant forces of Outcasts for control of the master fishing port town of Reekwater. The kitchen staff of JDB seek to expand their empire by securing the freshest seafood ingredients available on the island. But will this fight have their full attention? Outcast forces able to dedicate their forces entirely to this fight. They've gone over the VODs of their last skirmish with JDB, and they're confident in their defensive strategy. Meanwhile, the Marauders of Iron Reavers attack the Syndicate members of Globo Gem for control of the forward observation post of Morningdale. Iron Reavers march up into the highlands of Morningdale, anxious to regain the status of Great House. But in their rush, did they properly prepare to avoid altitude sickness? The Syndicate Serpents of Globo Gem have been improving their roster to prepare for the challenges of the island. Now, they have Blaze, they have Laser, and they have Blazer. Be sure to tune in for complete coverage and reactions from the citizens tonight at 11. Until then, this has been War Correspondent JChalant, KOTT News.